Okay, we are live. All right. So let me get logged in over here. And all right, got it. Okay, hello, my friends. So, it's been a bit of a crazy week because you know how it feels like when you go away on, well, vacation, or I don't know, say get stuck out of town, for like a day, then it takes you 3 or 4 days to catch up. So it's been a kind of a whirlwind of trying to get caught up, stay caught up on some things, and just keeping up with things. So we're a little behind on our videos this week. I think we didn't do any videos Wednesday or Thursday this week, right? So I thought instead of Wine Friday, because actually we're both pretty pooped, I would just jump on early. So I don't know if anybody's even going to be seeing me live or if you'll see this on replay. But I wanted to show you guys some of the new stuff that came in. And then I also wanted to show you some of the events that we have coming up, just to give you guys a heads up so that you can put those in your schedule. Okay. So first up, let's do the classes first, actually, the classes and events. Okay, so let's just start with something kind of fun. Okay, so Donna and Colleen are they're kicking off July, although it is mid-July, but you know, we started planning this earlier, but you know how schedules go, with Christmas in July small projects. And so these are designed to kind of get you into the gift giving, box making, kind of a little, you know, of the Christmas or holiday spirit. But once you learn the patterns for these, they're really, really easy to reproduce, and you really could do them for all kinds of things. Now, we have done small projects quite a bit in the past, and then, you know, when the pandemic and people weren't coming in and this and that, we changed a whole bunch of stuff. But now we're finding that people want to come back and do projects in store. And the small projects was something that we came up with, and they've been really popular over the years. They're not anything super complicated, but they're $20 or less, a small project, basically something to do, get out of the house, hang out, learn something, make something. So the small projects, those ones are only payable by cash or, why are you laughing at me? Because I'm just like, I know I haven't been alive in what, like 2.5 weeks. Do I sound rusty? He says yes. He says yes. Okay. Because I'm just saying the same thing over and over, aren't I? Yes. Well, you know, you're the expert on live. Do you want to come over and do live? Oh, he says no. Okay. So anyway, all right. I'll just move on. So payable cash or check only. This project is $20. There's 2 days to choose from. Thursday, July 18th at 11:30. And Saturday, July 20th at 4. So we're going to start trying to do some events on Saturdays, kind of in the later afternoon once the store, you know, slows down a little bit, or in essence closes. And on those days, we'll actually be open later too. So for people that need later Saturday hours, that'll work really great. To see if that'll be easier for people that work during the week. So these are the 2 dates for that one. You'll make the same projects in each, so you don't need to take both classes. And so this one is a quick little box. It holds these fun little shortbread cookies, which actually they'll come with the glass. So you can have them as a snack or use them as your little gift thing. So, and then this one is a really cool one. This is a tea caddy gift box kind of a thing. So you can load it with tea, or you could even make it to put on your counter, that kind of thing. So this is the Small Project Christmas in July with Donna. Is this one. Hi, Miss Scrumptious. How are you? Thursday, July 18th at 11:30. Saturday, July 20th at 4 p.m. Okay. And then we have Colleen's, which is the following week. And this one is a very interesting box. So in Donna's, you're going to make 2 boxes. And in Colleen's, you're going to make this box, but the paper is going to be different. We had to find a different paper because she doesn't have enough for this one. But this is a cool pattern. It's something she found, I think, from a German lady and has translated it into measurements for us to make better sense. The paper that it will be is like kind of like a poinsettia watercolor floral, but you can't really tell it's poinsettia unless you gave it in December. Okay. So it's a really, really pretty paper. And this class is going to take 2.5 hours. I think Donna wants 2.5 hours for hers as well. So, but you guys, this one, we called it a gatefold gift box. So it opens up like this. Okay. And it opens for little gift right in that side, a little treasure right in this side. And, oops, hang on. You've got the treasure down here. So there's a lot of stuff going on in this box. It's really, really fun, and she'll teach you how to do it, and then you can make gobs of them. Okay, so this one we have, and in this class, she's only doing 6 people. So you're going to have a nice, small class, so you can ask lots of questions, get help as you need it, that kind of thing. Okay, so Friday, July 26th, the morning session, we've added an afternoon section. The morning session is full, so 3 o'clock, or the next day, July 27th at 4 p.m. And that one is $20. Cash or check on that one as well. Okay. Now, we have one more. Donna just brought these in today. Okay, so this is the Seize the Day card class with Donna. And Friday, August 2nd at 11:30 or Saturday, August 10th at 3. So we've got, these are really fun. And they're very Northwest nautical cards. This uses the new waffle flower dies. And you'll notice, too, that the class features these beautiful images. Okay, I love this card design. Isn't that fun? Features these beautiful images. We will actually have some of those image sheets for you to purchase on the day of class if you would like to. Aren't they great? So that one is open for registration, and all the samples for all 3 of these are here at the store. Okay, did I get everything? Oh, there's also a make and take this Sunday. There's so much stuff going on, you guys. It's like my head's spinning all over. Okay. Next up, do you want to bring me over the make and take for Sunday? Well, I'll just. Hi, Connie. Well, thank you. I just need, just 1 or 2. That's fine. You didn't bring me any with windows, though. Next time I say just 1 or 2, I'll just say all of them. Sorry, my bad. Thank you. Okay, so we got in the cutest little milk carton die. It makes a milk carton, what is it, about 2 inches tall? They're so cute. So Sunday from 12 to 2, yep, that means bonus hours. we are going to have this little make and take. Donna's going to be running it. It should be relatively quick, okay? So you get to use the die, try it out, learn how to assemble it. We'll have the die available for purchase. It's kind of a while supplies last sort of a thing, but I think we should have enough. And then she said there's going to be a little bit of candy for your box too. So anyways, that is Sunday. Bonus hours will be from 11 to 3, and the make and take is from 12 to 2. Okay, that is now all of the stuff. I'm going to show you the new things that came in. All right. Oops. Whoa, there goes the camera. All right. So from Vicki Boutin, we just got in these really cool sets. There is a heart set and a notebook set. What did she call them? I don't know. Stamp and die set. Doesn't really say. But these are $6.50, you guys. You get a die and you get the stamps that the die cuts out. So what's cool about this heart is you can cut yourself a stencil, right? So you could color the background if you wanted to. Or you can use this to stamp and then cut out a heart with that little fun pattern. And this one I think has polka dots, it looks like. Yeah, in the heart. And then this one is actually a scribble heart stamp. So $6.50. And then this one for junk journalers, mini album people, card makers. This is such a cute little tuck-in kind of a thing. So you've got this torn paper, notebook paper kind of thing. Can be used on its own or with these. This says your top 5. So bullet journalers, even without the die, that's an awesome stamp for you. This one says write it down. It looks like it has a pattern, but I can't. Oh, you know what? I think this makes like that cool, you know how the traveler's notebooks come with a grid paper? I think that's what that one makes. Oh, gosh. If I just turned it over, hello. It does not make a grid pattern. It makes a, or not a dot pattern. I guess it's a, what is that? A square grid notebook paper. Anyways, so yeah. There you go, friends. That's what it'll actually look like. I could just turn it over. See if the hearts are the same. Oh, look at that. Fabulous. You know, whatever. All right. So $6.50. Fantastic value for those ones. And really, really useful designs. Now, we have some new things from Hunky Dory. So first off, I wanted to talk to you guys about this one. I am so excited. So every once in a while they put out these like magazines that have all sorts of like exclusive, what they call freebies with them. But they're just basically exclusive to the catalog bundle. So this is the current one that we just got in, and I love it because it's got this great catalog. And so for those of you guys, especially that are just kind of, you know, either you've been doing Hunky Dory for a while and you need some new ideas, or you're just getting started with their stuff and you want to kind of get a little, you know, kickstart sort of a thing. These magazines are fabulous. So the way that the magazines work is there's tons of ideas in here. There is a whole packet of goodies that comes with it, okay? So I'll show you these in a second. You get this really cool embossing folder, which is a 2D embossing folder. And then in the packet, or in the magazine here, let's see, it shows you, I have to see where it is, using your Nautical Moments kit. So it's Nautical Moments is what you get in here, and you can't get it any way but getting this kit. So it gives you all the stuff that's in here, tells you a little bit about it, and then it gives you card ideas. Oh, and look. This is new. That one is listed in inches, which is pretty cool. Okay. Actually, they're all in inches. Oh, fabulous. Look at this, you guys. This is such a cool design. So this uses the foiled acetate that's in there, and you get this little peek through. Oh, I love it. I haven't actually looked through the catalog yet, but beautiful, beautiful artwork. And it's basically just like a, you know, a kit in a bag. So, and then there's botanical birds in here, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So, oh man. Ooh, could you bring me that little set of bird silhouette dies from Hunky Dory that was on the table? Do you know which one I'm talking about? Moonstone dies? Do you know what I'm talking about, hon? Okay, thanks. Okay, so we can come back to that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's look at what's in here. Oh. Now, part of the thing is I wanted to show you guys this because I have, I don't know, I have a few of these in stock, but they were available for me to get more of if we needed to. So your embossing folder, it looks like a 4x6. It says A6, so yeah, and it's 2D. But that's a pretty usable pattern for nautical stuff. And then look at the stunning designs in this one. Sometimes they have kind of like more childish type designs, which are good for kids' cards and things like that. This one is so great for masculine cards, Northwest cards. Hi, Elizabeth. So it's got this beautiful gold foil, and it's on a cardstock that is matte. So there's no semi-gloss to this collection. Oh, they're just gorgeous. I love, look at this. You've got foil on the waves of the sailboat, and then you've got Brooklyn's favorite bird. I've heard that he's a real fan of these seagulls. That was news to me, my friends, that he was such a fan of seagulls. And then, I mean, it's gorgeous, right? So normally with these collections, what you get is you get then the foiled cardstocks and some other stuff. But in this bundle, you get even way more. Okay, so these are the coordinating cardstocks that don't have foil. So you do get like you get the 4 of those, which is pretty, standard in their collections. You get 2 sheets of foiled acetate. So they both have gold on them. I'm hoping you guys can see that. But what I love about these is when they do gold on them, if you flip them over, they're silver. Now on this one, if you flip it over, yeah, they'll be silver, but they're kind of backwards, but it isn't really like a writing that you can read that much, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. But you do have the silver option with those, okay? But there's still more in here. Okay, so this one is a double-sided, it's a thinner sheet, but like stunning artwork and cut aparts. It does say Happy Father's Day, which, you'll have to save for next year, but I just kind of sort of get lost in the pictures because they're so pretty. Okay, so these are the 4 sheets of this like thinner, maybe call it collage paper, and then you have foiled cardstocks. So this is what you would find typically in like a main collection as well, where you have the design and some foiled elements on it. And then you have this one here. But I mean, isn't that just gorgeous for cards? You can do, different sections of those too. But then also with this one, so you get 2 of those kind. You get 2 basically foiled designed cardstocks that aren't printed like this, but that you can use sort of to integrate your design. So you get all of that, you guys. And it's, what is it, like $18.99? I mean, these magazines are a screaming value. So, and this one is one of the most beautiful ones that they have put out. So, hi, Judy. So I'll set that off to the side. And now, because we were just talking about the birds, I wanted to show you the bird collection. Okay, so we were just talking about that in the magazine. There's lots of ideas for this collection in that magazine. This is the botanical birds. And so we've got, oops, did I grab the, wait a minute. Oh, I grabbed, hold on a minute. Huh. Let me grab a different one. Hang on. I'm not quite sure. That's funny. I'll have to go back and look through and see what happened. I just probably hid it from myself somewhere. Okay. So, restarting. In the Botanical Birds, we have 4 cut-apart toppers. These ones are already die cut for you. So, we've got the mallard ducks. Oh, I don't think I can even start to guess, you guys. I'm not that good at this. But I do know this one's a woodpecker, right? So, yeah. You guys probably know more birds than I do. But you've got that gorgeous owl, and then you've got the eagle here. And then this is your birds of paradise. So your flamingo and your peacock and your parrot and your toucan. So those are the 4 cut-apart toppers. And then you also have, I mean, look at this. So he's like really cute with just the little bird. But over here, you could totally use that for all kinds of different scenes and stuff too, right? So this is your foiled one. You've got this gorgeous foiled owl. And then your foiled woodpecker with some little sunflower seeds. And then this beauty. Look at that. Oh, I'm not even on the camera. Sorry, guys. There we go. Now you can see it. And then we have the 4 sheets of regular cardstock that goes with it. So that's the whole bundle for the Botanical Birds. And this bundle, where you get 1 of each, is $17. So, and it's a great price for all the stuff you get, but then you can see why the magazine is even fabulous, even more fabulous, right? So, okay, so that's that, but when they do a release like this, there's other goodies. So, the other goodies that we have to show you, oops, not this one, is there's this really awesome silhouette die from the Beautiful Bird Silhouette. So lots of different birds, which we don't typically get in a silhouette. So $20.99. But see this little fella right there, that is the one we saw in the catalog, which, will I be able to find it again? Hard to say, hard to say. Oh, yeah, look. I mean, how easy is that beauty, right? It's just the die and some stenciling. So some of the ideas in the magazine will coordinate with the other items in here as well. And I just thought, even just looking at this, that was such a cool card. Okay, so that's the dies. And then we have okay, so this, oh, let me get a piece of paper here so that you can see. This is so fun. Okay, so this is printed vellum. Look at that. Can you see? Like, oh, it's so gorgeous. So those you can cut apart. And this packet of printed vellum, you're going to get 4 sheets in here. Okay, this one's really fun. Just nice ivy. And the last one is, oh, this one's really cool for coffee stuff too. You've got the coffee stains. So you get 4 sheets of bird vellum for $5. And there's, I think, probably some ideas in there too about how to use the vellum. But the printed vellum is always really, really popular because it gives an incredible look to things. And then we have, now my laptop might die. I should probably plug it in. I don't know that it's all that good for it to just die. So hang on one second, my friends. In the meantime, take a look at that. Do you want to bring over those quick stickers too that you checked in so I can show those? Okay. So when we are able to get the 8x8 pads from Hunky Dory that have these cut-aparts in them, these are my favorites of a lot of the pads that they do. So this is the Botanical Birds. It is $17.99. You get 48 double-sided sheets in here. And I think it's 4 of each design. But what's great is, especially for bird lovers, right? They're already in these little, you know, designs so that you can cut them apart very easy and you can layer things. But you also have these beautiful backdrops. I'm trying to see how I can get this whole thing in here so that you can see it. So you have really fun kind of, thanks, Bubs, kind of bird patterns on the background paper. And then you have some gorgeous pictures here. So I'll just kind of flip through these really quick so that you can see what you've got. Oh, that's fun. That's like peacock feathers. I've never seen a paper that's got peacock feathers. So if I'm going too fast, sorry, you guys. Just kind of, there's a lot of different things in here. Ooh, the rocks are beautiful. And the kingfisher, which doesn't eat fish. We know that, right, Brooklyn? The kingfisher. Oh, there's this really old photo, or it's like an old print from something. Remember that I got from my grandparents' house that's in the bathroom? And down at the bottom, they typed this little note. It's like something about a kingfisher. It's like typed on a typewriter and just, you know, cut with scissors. I don't know. We could never figure out what the plan was with that, but it always makes me laugh. The kingfisher that doesn't eat fishes. Look at that beautiful paper with acorns. So, anywho, this is the Picture Perfect Botanical Birds 8x8 paper pad with, 12 different designs, 48 pages. It's a lot. I just lost all my words. Okay, so that's what we have for the Botanical Bird release. So the 8x8, we have that dies, we have the vellum, and then we have the collection. Now, I wanted to show you guys this because I want to know if this is something that's of interest to you guys. So I only ordered one because I needed to kind of see what these were like. So, and I actually think these are kind of cool. Oh, and there's one outgoing on the table by the door. Thank you. So this is Quick Cards from Hunky Dory. So they've put out a handful of different pads that are these Quick Cards pads. These are what just makes life so easy when you don't have a lot of time, because it's all divided here for you, okay? So as I was looking through this, and I was chatting with a couple people in here, what we've discovered with the Quick Cards is you get 2 of each design, okay? So if I turn it that way, that doesn't help you. You still can't see. So all of the elements are die cut, including the borders. However, the card is not die cut, but it is scored. So you don't really need like a paper trimmer, but scissors would be good. And if you're very particular, then a paper trimmer to cut out the card. But all of these things are going to pop out, and then you can just quickly assemble. It's designed so that this whole thing here just folds and is your card base, and you've got all of the elements that you need. And this lovingly handmade by can go on the back side so that people can know it's your card. And some of the more advanced crafters were thinking that they might even cut this and make that a whole front. That becomes less of a quick card rather than taking it out, folding it, and putting some stuff on the top. But you kind of get the idea. So this is the lavender one. But very, very easy to put together. But you still have all of those gorgeous elements of the Hunky Dory cards. Okay. Wow, these are really pretty. So my question then becomes, if people are interested in this, we will start to carry it. This is 8 different card designs, and you make 2 of each? Or would you, and so this one is like $22.99 for the packet, okay? With all the die cuts, all the foils, all of that kind of stuff. The only thing it doesn't come with is envelopes. So are you guys more interested in a pack like this or having me split it so that you get single designs of things? Because I know a lot of card makers don't do duplicates. So I'm just kind of open for what you guys are interested in, if that interests you at all. Maybe it's too easy for you guys. Okay, now lastly, we got in some stickers. We don't get in a ton of these stickers, but I do get them in when I find some designs that are good for us or you guys, but you can't beat the price on these, okay? So these ones here, these are $2.50, and they are 3-dimensional little flower pots with glitter. We have these stinking cute little cats. Look at those little guys. Oh, they're so cute. And what's fun about these two is they have 1 or 2 layers, but they aren't overly thick, okay? So that's the kitty one. We've got the flamingo for all of the tropical things that we've got to do. We have our happy birthday dogs sending pugs and kisses. And happy birthday to you. So these guys are all $2.50. Now I did, when I was ordering things, I did try to specifically order some stuff for birthday because it does seem like we kind of run short on that sometimes. So those are the birthday ones, and those are the $2.50s. Then we have ones that are slightly bigger. These are only $3.50 though. Hi, Susan. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Diane. So this one is the rock and roll or music, or, you know, maybe you go to a concert or something for scrapbooking. Really cool because we really don't see very much for this type of music. And these are all $3.50. This is your dragonflies. This one I do think we've had before, but it went pretty quick because for those of you guys that like to do things with bees or in bee colors or yellows and things like that, this is really nice because the sentiments are already there for you. And they already have the little embellishments with the jewels or the glitter or whatever. So this is the bee sentiments, I think. Bee happy sentiments. And then we got some layered up birthday cakes. I do think we had the presents before, but again, I was trying to make sure we had some stuff for birthday cards for everybody. And then this one, which is really fun also, this is the piano. This is the, wait, no, this is, what is this called? Musical notes. Okay, there we go. Whew, that was complicated. Find that little tiny word. But, so it gives you a couple more things because music is something that's, you know, kind of general. A lot of people are looking for that too. And then I couldn't resist. These ladybugs are so cheerful and vibrant. I adore them. And they're just way too happy. So anyways, those are the new stickers. $3.50 on the bigger ones. Okay. So I am going to be fast today. As I said, I am going to do a recap of things that we covered. Okay. So small projects. These are $20 cash or check. This one is Christmas in July with Donna. You're going to make this little tea thing and this other little cookie box. You have 2 dates to choose from. Thursday, July 18th at 11:30 or Saturday, July 20th at 4 p.m. That's those two. And then the following week is Christmas in July with Colleen. So this is a intricate gatefold box. It's really, really cool. A pattern she found from Germany. This one is $20. It's both of these small projects are 2.5 hours. And we have a choice of Friday, July 26th at 3 o'clock or Saturday, July 27th at 4. And again, that one's $20 cash or check for those. And for the small projects, because we can't register you until they're paid, just because it gets too complicated in the way that we track it. So if you're driving by, not when we're open, and you want to drop off payment, you can slip it through the doors. Just make sure to put a note of whose payment and what dates you want. And then Donna has a new class on the schedule. Oh, I'm sorry, Connie. Some of our kits are to-go kits, but those small projects, they are really, really fun. So this is the Seize the Day card class, and we have choices of Friday, August 2nd at 11:30 or Saturday, August 10th at 3 o'clock. Okay, so you're going to make 6 A2 cards, and these feature this really beautiful cut-apart sheet. And this time around, I was actually able to order more of the cut-apart sheets. So they will be available for purchase for the day of class for people, so that you can make more of your class cards. Okay, so that one is Seize the Day. This is also open for registration. And then Sunday, we are going to do a quick little make and take. Anytime between 2 and 12 will be open for bonus hours from 11 to 3 on Sunday. I know, you guys, there's a lot going on. I hope you are taking notes. So we've got this adorable little milk carton box die. It is so freaking cute, man. And so anyway, so we're going to feature this in the make and take, and Donna's going to show you how to even put a window in it with acetate and stuff, so you can make like one of those cute little, you know, how like gift boxes are, and you can take a peek inside. Or you can have it be a mystery box. So we will also have a in-store special on that die for that day. And then, oopsie. And then getting into, I think that was all the events, right? Okay, and then getting into the new product. This is one of those that if you like nautical or if you like hunky dory, this is one of those sets you don't want to miss. And so we have a handful of them in stock, but I can get more at the moment, but they tend to sell out relatively quickly. So this is the issue 77 Hunky Dory magazine bundle. Okay, so it comes with this magazine with, I mean, look at all this information, you guys. There's so much stuff in here, and lots of different ideas for putting their things together, or lots of other types of cards. But what's also great about this, because it's $18.99 for the magazine, you also will get an embossing folder, and you get the Nautical Moments collection. Okay, so you get these beautiful die cut pieces, you get cardstocks, foiled cardstocks, you get a couple of foiled acetate sheets in here. I went through the whole thing earlier, so I'm not going to necessarily do that again, but so as far as values go, this is a screaming value when these come out. And this is one of the best designs that I've seen them have. Now, the other thing that's really cool about this magazine is that magazine has ideas for other lines that are kind of in that release time period from Hunky Dory. So, the Botanical Birds is another collection that the ideas are in that magazine. But we have this one available. It's $17. You get 4 different toppers. You get the foiled cardstock sheets and then the regular cardstock sheets. This is the standard collection packs that we have typically. But in this line, there's also a couple of extra things. So did I mix my piles all up? I probably did. Yeah. Okay. So what we've got is we have some specialty. These are the Botanical Birds printed vellums. So you get one each of 4 different designs, and they are really, really gorgeous. This one I love. Look at those cut aparts. Oh, and then this one could be coffee or birds. You've got the seeds, but you also have the coffee. So you get all 4 vellums for $5. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, and this one. So this is the Picture Perfect 8x8 Botanical Birds paper pad, $17.99. Great B-sides on all of these papers, but excellent A-sides as well that you can cut apart and use for all kinds of birding embellishments. And this fabulous little silhouettes, bird silhouettes die. And I love this one because you get gobs of birds. I mean, you get an eagle, which, I mean, we don't see that hardly ever. There's a hummingbird in here, which is nice to have in that size. A couple of perched birds. That's maybe a heron. I don't know. I'm not that great at birds, but, so anyways, but it's $20.99 for a whole bunch of birds that are going to be really nice for silhouettes. And then we just went through this one too. So I did walk through this whole thing. This is the Quick Cards kit from Hunky Dory. And if you missed our flip through on this, let me know what you think about it. If it's kind of an idea that you like, maybe you don't think it's for you, that kind of thing. But you've got ideas on the front of putting your cards together. And you can make 16 cards for $22.99. So you'll get 2 of each design. I mean, it's so great for when you need it quick. And then we did get in some new stickers. Oops, I forgot to show you guys these too. So these are new from Vicki Boutin. These are stamp and die combos, $6.50 a piece. Like, absolutely fabulous. So we've got the hearts, and it stamps these 3 designs, and then you have the die to cut them out, or you don't have to, right? And then this one. I think this is my favorite because this little die here is so usable, right? For tuck-ins, all kinds of things. It's got a cool torn little edge, and then your notebook perforation up here. So it does that, but with the stamps, I mean, look at how fun that is for junk journaling, bullet journals, you know, your scrapbooks. I mean, you can even put these in cards. So fun, right? So these are a great value. And then for the stickers, these are $2.50, dimensional stickers. They have glitter and gems. We have Happy Birthday. We have Pugs and Kisses. What is this one? Perfect Birthday. Glitter tulips in pots, and the flamingos. And those are $2.50. And then even the next size up, these are only $3.50. Look at those adorable ladybugs. We have the piano music one. The presents we've had before, but that's always a good one to have if you're doing birthday cards. The birthday cake one, I believe, is new. And then this was the other one we'd had before, which is the bee sentiments. So I really liked this one because it had the sentiment block for your card already done, which just makes things really, really easy. We have these really pretty dragonflies, and then we have some rock music stickers. So you guys, whew, it's a lot going on. There's a lot on the schedule. Hope you guys took some notes. And be sure to stop by the store tomorrow or Saturday to get registered for any of the events you might want. All right, you guys, have a wonderful night, and we will talk to y'all soon. Bye.